AI trading data combined with human intelligence gives you 60% profit on every trade signal that you execute. Minimum 60. Today I got 64 point something, which was an amazing trade. Compliant and legal DST exchange, guaranteed fund safety and profit on every trade comes from BG Wealth Sharing. Long-term project partnership. Yes, we have a 10-year contract. We are in our 4th year right now, and we have some amazing 3-year anniversary pins that we've received. We have had an amazing national conference that we did in November of 2025. So there is amazing opportunity for you to grow in this business and grow your intellectual capacity, your financial capacity, and your emotional and spiritual capacity as well. Stability meets opportunity is super exciting aspect of the diversification of our project income, if that's what you're looking for. In 2026, Dr. Beard has a developmental plan where he wants to start 300 financial literacy centers all over the world, starting with the United States. He has a commitment of 60 million. Yes, 60 million towards those centers, and also senior investment advisor positions. So I am a company authorized senior investment advisor. Right now, I am not sharing any investment advice. I am sharing the educational information and my personal journey. And all these partners who are willing to share their journey, they are not here to sell anything. They are here to educate you and share their own experiences with you. So let's talk about the referral program, because I'm super excited about that part. Because as I started my journey with BG Wealth Sharing on December 25th, 2024, for the first 3.5 months, I was a passive investor. All I wanted to do was 2 crores a day, compound every day. You heard me right. I did not refer this. I was not willing to share it. I did not even know the compensation plan until Miss Cynthia Tran said, let's learn the compensation plan today. And I'm super grateful that I got blessed with amazing leaders like Miss Cynthia Tran, Miss Linda, Miss Katrina, Miss Lean, the whole Vietnamese community that came and said, we want to learn, we want to grow. That's how my journey started. And then Team USA came, Team India came. I am so grateful for this referral program, because when I decided to learn and master the compensation plan, it like my jaw dropped. That I had this amazing platform right in front of me that could create my financial freedom in like 90 days. And I had not even looked at it. So it's all about timing, and it's all about your desire, and it's all about your willingness to learn. So when you're ready, that's your time. So there is no competition here that you need to be level 1 or level 10 or level 12 or level 7 in X amount of days. Take your time, gain the knowledge, understanding, get the confidence of like how this works. And then when you're ready, right? So let's talk about the referral program. If you refer someone that comes in with 500 USDT, you get 5% referral bonus. If you start someone with 1,000, then you get 10%. 1,000 and above, 10%. And if Miss Chitwan is here, I would love her testimonial too today, because she has been an amazing running buddy and a great partner for BG Wealth Sharing. So we will talk if she's here today to give her testimonial. So let's talk about what happens with bonus signals, right? So a few minutes ago, I shared that when you are a new member, you get 6 bonus signals. But when somebody starts to refer and they start somebody with 1,000 USDT, the referrer, that means if you choose to refer someone and they start with 1,000, you're going to get 12 bonus signals. Yes, you heard me right. 12 bonus signals. And if you are sponsoring and referring more people in a calendar month, the first person who comes in with 1,000 or above gets 12 bonus signals if you sponsored someone, right? The second person you refer, and in the same calendar month, They also come with 1,000 or more, then you get 16 bonus signals. The third person, let's say in the same calendar month, you are referring another person with 1,000 and above, you're going to get another 16 bonus signals. So as you sponsor and refer people with the bonus signals, your trade volume increases and your money, remember the investment that I talked about, that you could double your investment in under 60 days, with the trade volume and bonus signals, you can actually double it really fast. Now, it depends upon what is the amount that was funded that you referred the person to. You know, if somebody's coming in with 500, your trade volume is $5 per bonus signal. But if somebody comes in with 5,000, then that is a $50 bonus signal. If somebody is blessing you with their joining of 50,000 USDT, then your bonus signal is 500. If somebody comes in with 100,000 USDT, then the bonus signal is 1% of 100,000, that is 1,000 USDT. And if Miss Ravi is here, if she wants to give her testimonial today, that will be an amazing experience as well. So let's move forward and talk about the compensation plan when it comes to dividend payouts. Yes, we have a 12-level rank achievement rewards here, level 1 to level 7 on the screen. If you look at the last column, 100, 300, 800, 2,000, 5,000, 12,000, 25,000. If you add all of this up, it's a total bonus of 45,200 rank advancement promotion rewards, one-time rewards. And if you add the dividend payouts. Now, what are dividends? Dividends are not salary. Dividends are bonus cycles, the profit sharing that happens with the company. So when BG makes money from DSG Exchange, they come back and do dividend payouts, which is a bonus ratio cycle 3 times a month that each rank achiever can get. If you're level 1 rank achiever, you can get 30 USDT 3 times a month, which is on the 9th, the 19th, and 29th of every month, you get paid the bonus cycle. If you're a level 2 rank achiever in BG Wealth Sharing, you get 150 3 times a month. That is 450 per month. If you're a level 3 rank achiever, you get 500 USDT 3 times a month on the 9th, the 19th, and 29th. If you're a level 4 rank achiever, then you get 1,200 3 times a month. If you're a level 5 leader, that's 2,400 3 times a month. If you're a level 6 leader, you get 5,000 3 times a month. If you're a level 7 leader, you get 10,000 minimum 3 times a month. I'm a level 7 leader. That is my dividend payout. And I have, I think, 8 level 7 leaders in my organization. They all make a 4% bonus cycle. So some of us are on a flat for the first few dividend cycles, and then it starts to grow because the dividend is paid out not because new members are joining, it's because of the team's trade volume. And we only trade 1% of the assets. So it's not on the trade account of the organization. It is on the trade volume, the 1% of the organization's volume that goes to trade. Because if the amount goes to trade, that amount makes money. Your entire account doesn't go to trade. Why? Because they're very conservative in their approach to trading, and they also have a guarantee of the funds and profit on every trade. And if the trade fails, they have a 5-stage recovery program. So they have to be very careful as to what they're going to give you as a promise, and they deliver every promise. And it also protects them from money laundering concerns. That is the reason where it is only 1% that goes into trade. So let's talk a little bit about how do you get to level 1, which is the main building block of our organizations. If you can master the skill of creating level 1s in your organization, then after a few times, it becomes second nature. 5 who bring in 5, that is the foundational system. When you get 5 directs to you, you become level 1. When you have 2 directs who are level 1 and above and a team of 25, that's when you get to level 2. 3 directs and a team of 125, level 3. 4 directs and a team of 500, level 4. 5 directs, level 1 or higher, and a total team of 1,000 will give you level 5 rank achievement rewards. and the title. Now, level 6 is 6 directs who are level 1 and above, and a total team of 2,000. And as a level 7, you need 7 directs minimum who are level 1 and above, and a total team of 5,000. Let's go and talk about what is the next rank here. Level 8 is 3 directs who are level 7 and a team of minimum 20,000 team members. At that level, you're going to get 60,000 per month dividend payout. That is what? 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, 3 times a month. Okay, and then the promotion reward is 100,000 USDT. Now, if you look at level 9, it's 4 directs who are level 7, a 50,000 team member organization. You start earning 100,000 per month as dividend payouts. Now, a lot of leaders who are level 7 or level 6, their trade accounts are high enough. They have enough people and enough trade volume. They're already making 100,000 a month on their own trade account. And yes, as you go to level 12, you will be making million a month, and you will be in that club where you are making million a month as a dividend. So if you are thinking that, oh my gosh, I can't do that, well, you think you cannot do that, but if you can get to level 1, which I feel is the hardest rank to achieve, level 1, once you get to level 1, then everything else starts to flow from there. And if you have your vision clear, if you understand the mission and the vision of the company, and you understand the philosophy and the ethics on which we build our businesses, this becomes second nature. And I'm so excited that we have 8 level 8 leaders or more in BG Wealth Sharing, and we have over 220 level 7 leaders in BG Wealth Sharing. So if you do the math, how much money BG is giving, I did the calculation this morning that it is more than 7,080,000 per month to level 7 and above leaders that BG is giving. Yes, that's the dividend payouts per month. And BG Wealth Sharing made over 104 million US dollars as their net profit in 2025. So when you look at the dividend volume, imagine you are here as the team manager. 5 who bring in 5 is the duplication power. And if you can replicate that concept, soon you will have a team of 10,000 members and you can make, 100,000 per month on your own account and as your own rank achieves. Team building dividends are paid out 3 times a month and only on an account that is minimum 300 USDT or higher. If it is a $100 USDT account, you don't get paid on that account. It is not a qualified account to be paid on when it comes to dividends. Now, birthday allowances, if you are a level 1 and above leader, you can get 100 USDT birthday allowance. Team conduct is our responsibility of the team managers. Spreading rumors or negative information or conflict management is very much required. If you are caught doing things that are not the right way of doing the things, then your benefits can be canceled. Assistance reward is when your directs get to level 1, only level 1, you can apply for $50 assistance reward. And this is not like a level 1 in anywhere in your organization, only when your when your directs get to level 1. If you are a level 3 and above leader and you want to build your business, do marketing, do team building, do events, then the company, based on your performance, will also give you financial support to build your brand and business in the market. Again, it is performance-based and your budget has to be pre-approved with Dr. Beard. Dividend payouts are based on rank verifications. So if rank is not verified and you think that you have achieved a particular rank and you do not have your poster verified, you're not going to get paid for that rank. So you cannot wake up on the 19th and think that you are level 2 or level 4 leader, but it was not verified and you expect a dividend of that. So just please be patient. This is all manual work and it has to be verified from the data that is given to BG Wealth management team by DST Exchange. We do not have a back office. Why? Because we're not a multi-level marketing company. Legally, DST Exchange cannot give all of that private information to the members to track their organization. So that is why the referral program, the compensation program is BG Wealth Sharings, not DST Exchanges. So that is very important for you to understand. So are you ready to build a team? Are you excited to build a team? I think the answer is very clear. The answer is yes, because if you understand how as an investor, you are doubling your investment in under 60 days and you are doing your withdrawals, and there is no limit to the withdrawals. If you have the money and you want daily withdrawals, go take your daily withdrawals, but do not empty your account. Why? Because that means that you are saying bye-bye to BG and you do not want to work with BG, so you will not be allowed to come in. So as your trade account grows, that's where your stable income comes from. So trading with DST Exchange is very important to understand, because only 1% of those assets are going into trade when you execute the AI codes issued by Dr. Beard on DST Exchange account. You copy the code from BondChat, then you paste it in your DST Exchange account, and then you check the position order. You go to futures, you go to invited me, you enter the code, boom, confirm, and just wait for 20 minutes for the trade to go in and make money. Now, please don't log out and please don't go to bed thinking that, oh, I pasted my code, it's confirmed, and then it's done. What if the trade fails? Because there is a 0.4% chance that it could fail. So if it fails, Dr. Beard will issue a recovery code. That is your responsibility to copy, paste, confirm in your own account, so that your principal that was lost, if there was a failed signal, then that will help you recover the principal and make profit. In my journey of over 12 and a half months, I have experienced 2 failed signals and they were recovered. Absolutely, yes, they were recovered. Now, how do you do bonus signals? Bonus signals appear in your account when the bonus signal time happens. And yes, there are no codes for this. You just go in at that particular time. You wait for your bonus signal data to appear. You confirm to follow the order and then check it in the position order. And then voila, the trade will happen and you will have your bonus signal trades as well. So the next thing that you want to look at is, what if the trade fails? Just like how I said, wait for the trade to be completed so that you can verify in your historical orders that you made a profit. Yes, there is a 0.4% chance that the trade could fail. The first signal that we execute has a 1% pull that goes into the trade. If it fails, then the second phase recovery pulls 3%. And in the history so far, in 12 and a half months, they have always come out in a profit at phase 2. We have never gone into phase 3 recovery, which is an asset and an amazing differentiator of this platform. So are you ready to create wealth? I'm pretty excited about the wealth creation part, because there is a difference between income and creating wealth. You can actually create true wealth and passive income here in BG and DST Exchange. Now, the most important difference here is to understand the difference between daily 2 codes that help you compound at 1.3% daily, and the third permanent signal that gives you a 1.8% minimum daily compounding. Now, how do you get to third signal? The third signal is not given to every member. Third signal requires team building. You need, in a specific structure, 30 people in your organization. And this is the chart and the structure. 5 who bring in 5, and every member starts with minimum 500 USDT. Every member has to do 2 trades per day. That's how you are able to qualify yourself so that you can apply for the third permanent signal that will give you a boost. So let me give you an example. If you're doing 2 trades per day, basically, your trade account is going to see about 50% growth every month. Yes, about 50%. It could be 49%, it could be 50%, it could be 51%. So I'm going to just give you a ballpark number here. With 2 codes per day, assuming you are not going to miss a single trade, you are going to see a 50% increase in your trade account. If you get the third permanent signal, you're going to see about 70% growth in your trade account. So do the math. If you have the compounding calculator, which I think I've shared on Bond Chat, I've shared it with Dr. Beard. If you are interested in finding the compounding calculator, absolutely go ahead and find it. It is very encouraging and an eye-opener so that you can really understand the power of compounding. Withdrawal process, very important question. DST Exchange charges 12% flat handling fee on every withdrawal. The withdrawal happens from your exchange wallet, not your trade wallet. Your trade wallet is connected to BG on the back end so that DST Exchange knows that you have come in through a referral link, and you will be following the codes issued by Dr. Beard. You should not be doing your own trading, even if you know trading, because if you lose money, they are not going to compensate that. The promise is if you follow Dr. Beard's codes, only then you will make the money and the profit, okay? And if there is a loss, they will give you the guarantee and the safety of the funds. Otherwise, no. So trade funds wallets are attached to BG trading signals. You have to do doubling of your investment through trading, not by adding your rewards or extra money to make it double. The initial investment, or any time you add money, it has to double through the trade volume. So it's super exciting to see how your trade wallets grow and how you can increase your daily income through trading. When you initiate a withdrawal, you have to make sure that money is sitting in the exchange account, and minimum 35 USDT is required before you can initiate a withdrawal. There is a soft KYC process required. Your accounts have to be verified, both basic and advanced verification. Your withdrawal wallets have to be bound. You have to initiate a withdrawal. And once you initiate it, you go back and talk to Miss Elena or Miss Rosa, whoever is your management lead, BG management lead on Bond Chat, to tell them that you've initiated a first withdrawal. You need to send them your government issued ID that you've used for verification with the selfie, a current photo with the selfie holding your ID, so that they can check, verify, and then release your withdrawal. Once that's done, usually in a few hours, the first withdrawal might take 24 hours till it's verified. After that, usually the withdrawal happens in less than 24 hours, depending at what time and what day of the month you are doing the withdrawals. There is no limit to withdrawing. You can withdraw whatever amount as long as the money is available to you and you can proceed with the withdrawals. Now, are you ready to create your BG story? That is the powerful aspect and the most important question. Because if you don't create your own experience, if you don't create your own journey, if you don't create your own story with BG, it will never be your story. It will always be somebody else's.